Hello
that
guys,
Q&A.
I'm doing an interview with Marvel Rival devs at Gamescom. I hope everything is seen well. It's a very scuffed.
I'm gonna lie, bro. I wanted to go to Gamescom, bro. Purely for this fucking game, bro. I'm not gonna. I want to play this shit so bad, bro.
Setup
You don't
because I was not prepared.
understand.
I'm still very excited to do this. And first and foremost, I would like to introduce everyone, or at least they can introduce themselves.
Yeah, my name is Zhi Yongfeng. I'm the lead combat designer from NetEase.
Hello,
Oh,
I'm
nigga
Danny
cooks.
Q, executive
Lead combat
producer for
designer.
Marvel
That
Games.
this nigga right here, he cooks. He
Thank
cooks.
you. What
He
does a
cooks.
combat designer do?
作为战斗策划呢，在我们这边的网易团队，战斗策划其实会涵盖两大部分的内容，一方面就是关于英雄的设计、制作，然后平衡，然后这些方面的工作，还有另外一个组呢，专门是在做关卡设计相关的。关卡设计，然后跟美术的配合，到最终就是一些结构调整，再到
What, bro?
这就是
What is
战
he
斗策划
looking at me
要
like
做的
that
事情
for?
最终就是
Like he's looking directly. He acting like it's my fault. He can't
结
understand
构
him.
调整，再到
Like,
上线
bro,
这就
what?
是战斗策划要做的事情。
Look at
Gio
the
mainly
camera.
designs the hero, and also he's responsible for balancing the heroes. Other than hero balancing and hero design, he is also in charge of level design and level balance. He communicates with our art team on our whole level art style, level
tough.
structure. Yeah.
That's tough.
Thank you. Let's go get to actual questions, right? What are the plans for the open beta?
So currently we have no plans for open beta. We announced the release date for December 6th release, and all heroes are free to play and already
Bro,
up.
that is the best news we could have ever gotten, bro. Free, already unlocked,
And beyond that,
beyond like forever, bro. Free characters forever from bro. And they have no intention of changing. That's the best news ever, bro. You don't have to grind for it. All characters are free on fucking launch, bro. That's dope as fuck, bro. So glad they did that shit.
any new heroes that comes in, you'll be able to play for free.
How
so
often
dope.
will new heroes, modes, and maps be released?
So we have an idea, but we are still working on it. When it's closer to launch, we will provide a roadmap. So
Yo, these are like these are some of the best devs I've seen in a minute. A roadmap, a update roadmap on what they're doing, bro. These are some of the best devs I've seen in a minute. I'm not gonna lie.
to set an expectation what you will see for at launch and beyond.
Next question
That's tough.
is, are there going to be better written patch notes? Because last patch notes we had, it was kind of rough to understand what was happening. And for a lot of people, for me as well, who was playing more competitively, I kind of got lost in it. And I didn't know if you buffed, nerfed, or what happened. So any plans to do that?
关于蓝铁的部分，我们后面会进行调整，会像大家想要的那样子，会把所有的一些细节都展现给大家。OK， 之前 CBT 的话算是我们的一次失误吧，在这里给大家道个歉。后面我们会去做好这个事情。
For future patch notes, we have taken a lesson from the last patch notes during CBT, and we will all make adjustments and review more details on every single adjustment we make, and yeah, be more clear on every detail on no matter if it's hero or map changes. Yep.
Can we just give a round of applause to these devs, bro? Like, they're communicating, listening to the community, listening to to him, they're realizing from their mistakes and actually changing. A lot of devs nowadays can learn from these ones, cause these ones actually seem like they care. I'm not gonna lie, and a lot of devs could, take a chapter out of their book. I'm not gonna lie.
Another question people wanted to know is, what are your focuses in the game? Like, for example, do you want to make it more competitive, or do you want to more focus on the casual side? Do you want to be fair, or do you want it to be silly and goofy and just fun for people to play?
So the core game philosophy is we want to make each hero as fun as possible.
Dub.
That's always number one.
That's
like, if it's
that's
not
good.
fun,
That
then
is facts.
So once we find the fun,
If it's not fun, bro, it's like you have to have fun and competitive, bro. If it's fun, I feel like niggas are gonna like play enough to like start being competitive. Or At least that's how I see it. I'm not gonna. That's how I see it.
For the hero, we're gonna compare it with the current roster and what the relation is between those. Then we'll provide the balancing and we'll do some play testing, and then we'll keep improving.
当然，我们也会在就是保持英雄足够有趣的同时，也会有非常大的精力去关注它整体的一个平衡性。我们在内部其实是有一个非常完整的 SOP 去做平衡这件事情的。这个事情请大家放心，我们一定会让大家玩起来既有趣，也在一个平衡范围内，这样子游戏才能够持久。
So meanwhile, we are taking a look into how fun the game could be. We are also exploring many possibilities on how to make the game competitive while we're fun. So we want to cater to both the for fun and the competitive audience. And need not to worry because our team is very keen on making it work for both audiences.
Okay, awesome. Will you add more servers like OC, for example, for the Australian fans?
We know Marvel fans is global, and yes, we will add more servers. We will let you know the server location when it's near to launch and what you expect and where can you play.
This is a more casual question. What is your favorite hero or something you have worked on?
Well, I as an executive producer, I make sure the team has what they need to make this product a success, right? So my favorite part is every day working with the superheroes on the NetEase team, making this game, right? We haven't reviewed the main title theme song yet. I wrote the lyrics for it.
You wrote
please
the
look forward to
lyrics?
it when it's reviewed.
That's tough.
Yes.
Awesome.
作为开发者呢，那我们其实每一个英雄我们都会非常的喜爱，因为我们都会投入我们的热情，去把每个英雄做的既有趣，然后又在。
This is the lead combat developer and an executive producer working together to create a amazing product. That's what we need more of. Everybody, no matter what status you have, just working together to create an amazing game and an amazing product that is fun for everybody. You know?
在整个游戏
catering to the casuals and the
但作为
competitive
一个
people,
我
like,
私人呢，
come
我
on,
自己
bro.
游
That's all
玩
you
的
can
时候
really
呢，
ask
我其实
for.
跟丹尼一样，我会先让我的队友去
And
选
I'm not
择
gonna lie, me saying that low-key makes me realize our standards have really lowered. Like, the AAA games that, like, came out back in the day were so much better and so much more, like the people that were developing them were so much more passionate about, like, their craft and actually putting out, like, good quality products for people to play. But now it's like all just like they're trying to just make money and make stuff that's like replay value to get that most money out of it. I don't like that because like standards are like so low, and when a game like this that comes out that's actually amazing, it's like it really makes you think like how many like it makes you think like how come not all developing teams can do this? Like big developing teams, like Ubisoft, EA, fucking. Like all that, bro. Like, why can't they do this? Why can't they put out a product like this? Like, I don't understand that. I feel like it has a lot to do with greed.
英雄，
Like
然
they
后
know
我再
the
进去
formula,
去
so they
补
don't
位
wanna
所以说玩
risk
T 的时候呢
making a different
我会
game
玩
that might be
温嘎的
like
时候我会玩
amazing.
格鲁特呀、惩罚者啊、万磁王呀、奇异博士啊、毒液，都是我喜欢玩的英雄。而玩输出的时候呢，我个人其实比较喜欢玩纳摩，然后比如说星爵，然后玩策略家的时候呢，我会玩曼蒂斯，然后也会去玩冰月。当然，我也特别的喜欢杰夫，因为他实在是非常的可爱。
I understood Jeff and no more, yes.
So as a whole dev team from NetEase, every hero is spilled with passion from every single dev. And however, speaking from personally, Zhiyong, he likes to play a couple different characters. for first, when he plays Vanguard, he likes to play Magneto, Groot, and Venom. And
Yep.
when he's playing Duelist, he likes to play Namor, and also he likes to play Star-Lord. And also, because he likes to fill at the team and help out his teammates while he's playing the game, he also plays Strategist in our game, and Mantis and Luna are his go-tos.
Nice.
I forgot Loki.
And also Loki.
Loki. Did you mention tank? Favorite tank?
Yes, favorite Vanguards are Magneto
And Magneto.
Groot, and Venom.
Awesome. Yes. Next question.
Nice.
I think I haven't asked it yet, but any sneak peek on what you want to balance, nerfs, buffs, vaguely, or maybe address team up abilities?
特别多的细节呢，我现在不好讲，因为我们还在进行就是开发和调整的当
Why
中
was it subtitles on
但
there
我
for
会
5
可以讲一
seconds
下我
left?
们整体的一个
What
平
do we
衡
do?
的一个 SOP。首先呢，我们会基于整一个测试的战斗数据，我们会进行一些收集，然后进行一些分析，然后从中呢，我们会去观察每一个英雄的一些关键数据，比如说他的胜率啊，然后比如说他的一些平均伤害呀、KDA 呀等等，我们会基于这些指标去分析它是否正常。如果它有一些异常，我们就会去分析问题。找到问题之后，我们会进行调整。调整之后呢，我们内部有一个很专业的一个专门测试跑测的团队，他们的游戏水平非常的高，他们会帮我们来进行我们调整后的一些测试，然后我们就会有一些新的数据去进行观测。同时，我们还会有 U1 团队会邀请一些线下的各种水平的玩家来帮助进行测试，
Stop,
最终我们会收集到一些
stop looking at
数
me.
据，然后来看是否
I don't know what he's
已经
saying
调
either,
好。
twin.
如果没有调好，那回到前一步，我们会继续这个过程，直到我们认为这个英雄他是 OK 了，我们认为已经达到我们的预期了，我们就会进入到下一步。
So for the sneak peek into the balance, as in what needs to be buffed or nerfed, because we are still in development, so details it's gonna be TBD, to be determined. We can share on our balance vision. Based on past testing stats and results, we would reserve every hero's win rate, damage, KDA, and based on all those stats, we will analyze numbers and make adjustments via testing, game testing. And then we have a group of very professional internal testers within the group. They come from all sorts of professional gaming background. And not only we have internal testers, we also reach out externally to have external UA testers, and they also provide feedback both ways. And throughout internal and external, we combine both the stats, and we will slowly adjust the game stats.
Another question, again, is a lot of people have been complaining about the visual clutter in the game, so it's really hard to see what is happening in the middle of a fight, especially as a spectator or as a new player. So the question was, are you going to address that, reduce it, maybe add an option so if somebody wants visual clutter, they can keep it?
这个问题呢，确实是我们在开发漫威争锋过程中最大的挑战之一，因为漫威英雄是如此的丰富多彩，他们的能力的展现形式也非常非常的多样化，所以说我们的战斗画面整体看起来呢，它确实就是会比其他游戏要复杂一些的。我们其实从一开始做这个产品开始，我们就会关注到了这个问题。我们其实会有一些手段来做这些事情，比如说我们会对英雄的技能进行一些分级，然后基于不同的等级会去赋予不同的一个视觉的强度。比如说大招，我们如果定个 S 级，它就可能是一个比较华丽的一个表演。而普通技能呢，我们比如说定的是一个 B 级，那它就会有普通一点的一个表现。同时呢，还会借助一些就是虚幻的一些强大技术，一些 LOD 啊等等这些技术去帮助我们去使得整个战斗看起来更清晰。我们其实现在已经比最开始的版本好了很多了，当然还是存在一些现在一些大招一起放的时候的一些辨识度的问题，但我们也在持续的进行。
Not gonna lie, just by the way he's talking, how he's like so, but how this one in the middle is talking, like, and how like long and like how precise and like, what's the word I'm looking for? Just how he can like, what is the word I'm looking for? how he can. Fuck. I don't know. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but just how, like you can tell he's passionate about his creation just by the way he's talking and by the way he's like talking about it.
油画
So having a visual clutter, it is actually one of the biggest challenges while developing Marvel Rivals, because as we all know, Marvel heroes are very interesting and each hero has its own interesting powers. Some might be elemental, some might be physical. So internally, how we want to reduce the visual clutters is by setting tiers, different tiers for different hero skills. So it might be from A tier to S tier. For hero ultimates, we ultimately will tier them as S, so they will have more visual effects to make the ultimate look better and more fulfilling. But however, when we design normal skill sets on heroes, they're usually set in the lower tier. While you have a lower tier skill set, that means the visual effects will be more easy and more clear. Yeah, and we are currently in the process of making everything more clear. It has been a pretty good milestone for us. We have made huge improvements from since the first few tests already, and we don't need to worry because we are currently in the process of making it more clear. And yeah, please expect more from us very soon. Yeah,
Like, see, like there's
more clear, and yeah, please expect more from.
like he's saying like bro, like like reading between the lines, he's basically saying like bro, like we know like it's been it's been a little bit of a challenge and like the milestones like we're clearing it up and shit, like so expect more from us. Like he's saying like we know we did like we need to improve on some stuff and we're gonna do that. And they're openly talking about that with the community. And that's what we fucking like to
From us
see.
very soon. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. Simple question. A lot of games like to make events, Christmas, Halloween, maybe some Chinese holidays. Do you have plans to do something like that?
Those are very interesting proposition. As a live service title, this will go on forever, and we would love to explore all those things, and we will even like celebrate Marvel
and
events.
it's dropping in December,
like,
bro. There might
whether
be a
it's comic
Christmas
events,
event right off
TV
the
show,
rip.
or even if we have an MCU movie coming out. So that's a very interesting things to see.
A very important question. We all know that all heroes will be free, as you guys have mentioned. But how are you going to do monetization with heroes being free? And how are you going to keep the game alive? Are you going to add loot boxes like back in the day? Are you going to add more skins, different skin variants, different customization options?
So we're not going to go into the detail of monetization. We will provide the details when it's closer to launch. But I can tell you right now, during the beta, you have seen the beta pass. You have seen how you unlock costumes, how you purchase costume in some form. Expect those customization like emotes. You have spray paints. We're gonna explore more of those, but we have a lot more to tell you guys. Stay tuned for those.
Yeah.
One more thing, for sure, we do not sell power. So we will never sell power.
Not pay to win. You heard it here, not pay to win. Awesome.
Oh,
what
bro.
are the most important lessons you have learned from the beta or the alpha or any of your playtests in general?
Yeah, so we want to thank all the alpha and beta players. You guys are so passionate about this title, and then I'm sorry some of you can't get in, but you help us make this game a lot better with each iteration, and the feedback is very valuable to us. What I seen the most coming out surprisingly is people has been asking for more beta.
Facts,
Even during
bro.
the beta
Please,
happening.
bro.
It's like
We
it's not
need
like
more.
after the
Like,
beta
I
ends,
miss
they
it,
ask for
bro.
more.
I
It's like
wanna
during the
play.
beta they're already asking for more,
wanna
which
play,
we
bro.
appreciate the enthusiasm, and also
Bro, please, bro. I'll do anything for a beta, bro. Please. I'll do anything for a beta, bro. Just one more click. Just one more minute on the game, bro. Please. Bro, please. I need it. And he said, there's no place on the beta. I'm about to crash out.
of suggestion what heroes you would like to see, or even some players already make up their own heroes and skill sets, which is interesting. Yeah, no, thank you for all that. We welcome all the suggestions. Keep it coming, and we love it.
And we love the game. It's very fun. A lot of people have shown a lot of support
Shit
and
is fun
are
as fuck,
enjoying it
bro.
quite a lot. And I personally enjoy it a lot as well. It's been really fun, especially the tournament system. I really like it. I met the person that worked on it. It was really good. Very good. Very hype. And finally, this is a funny question. I DM'd Necros to ask a question, and he said, and I quote, Jeff is the face of Marvel Rivals. He needs to be strong. Do you plan on buffing him?
Yes, we will buff Jeff.
You don't need to translate it. Yeah, you don't translate it. All right.
Say hi to Necros.
Yes, hello to Necros if you watches this. Awesome.
Necros.
All right, these are all the questions. Thank you so much. Any final words?
You know, from the time we announced the game, we went through the journey together, and then hopefully, like between now and launch, please expect more stuff coming, and we're gonna go through this journey all the way to launch and beyond. And please, I'm excited for all the stuff. I can't wait.
Like this should be the new standard. The devs talking to us like making sure we're informed, bro. Making sure like we know what's going on. Just like obviously not everything, but like everything that they can tell us, like we know. Like they're gonna release a roadmap and they're telling us all their plans, bro. Like they're doing a podcast with niggas, bro, letting us know what their future plans are, and they're saying like they're gonna keep us updated throughout this whole journey until release and beyond, bro. Like this should be the new standard. This should be the new standard, bro. I'm not gonna muted on accident.
And please, I'm excited for all the stuff. I can't wait to show you.
千言万语汇成一句话，就是非常感谢大家喜欢我们的游戏，我们会继续为大家提供这些有趣的英雄、有趣的地图，然后也可以期待一下我们后续也许更多的新模式。
So thanks for loving our game, and we would make more heroes, more map, fun heroes, fun maps, and please be excited for future content. And yeah.
Awesome. Well, that's it, guys. Let's wave goodbye to the camera. Thank you so much for watching, and see ya December 6th. Right? December 6th. Okay.